Hi there, it's Terry from Terry B Fancy Crafts, and yes, I'm live. I didn't put out anywhere that I was going live, so I'd probably be sat here talking to myself, but that's fine. I was going to record this instead of going live, but I did start, and then I started again, and I started again, and then I started again. So at least if I do it live, I can't start again because it's there, and if anybody comes up and watches now, then I'll have to carry on. Anyway, enough waffling. We've got some new stock, and I've just realised that's, excuse me, the first bit is in my stock room. Okay, so we are starting with some tools first. Well, scissors. Tim Holtz tonic, and these are the first sort of expensive, if you like, cost more than £1 pair of scissors that I ever bought. Mine I bought, it's got about 5-6 years. I mean, you can see they've had a good lot of wear, and these are my go-to scissors all the time, for specifically for cutting out anything that's sticky. And why do I use these? Because nothing sticks to them. Right, so we've got the extra sticky double-sided tape, and it's sticking to me. Scissors, not a problem. We stick them on the scissors. Let's go around there. I hope this works now because I'm live. Stick, bring them off. So now they should be really sticky, but they're not. Now, can you afford to be without these? Because I can't, ever. They really are brilliant. Now I got the stuff stuck to the desk. I've got it stuck everywhere, but not on the scissors. So there you go, the Tim Holtz tonic scissors. Amazing scissors. Okay, so next we've got some stamps. Now these are stamps. Certainly the first ones sold out last year, and I haven't been able to get the back since then. And these are the fairy silhouettes, so you can see why they're really beautiful. And of course you've got 4 stamps in there. Now I'm going to have to put, you have to bear with me for the prices, because they're going to be put up on the website within the next 24 hours. I've just sort of got these, unpacked them, and I don't know how much they cost. But they're sweet Dixie, so we all know they're going to be good value. So then we've got a crooked fairy door. We've got a mushroom in there, and we've got a plaque. Oh, and a key. What's that? Oh, a bit of brass. Oh, and a little bell. How cute. Oh, I love these. Next time I'm ordering, I'll have to sneak one extra on. Okay, so these ones, yet again, flew out. The owl flew out. And just in case you forget, that's how it cuts. You can see the embossing on it. It's just the owl itself. The rest of the card was with another die, which we also sold out of on the weekend. So anyway, that's the... I hope you're not having a wavy line like I'm getting here, and that you can see them. Okay, so put them in my storeroom down below. These have also been very popular, and seeing as we've got a showing on the weekend, I've just ordered a few more, because we've had quite a good stock of these, and they went down really well, and I've sold quite a few. Okay, so they're quite a good size. I suppose you could, well, you could put them as a centerpiece They're big enough for that, especially if you're doing like a 6x6 card. And they're also sort of small enough to be able to put on a card that's got other things on it. Okay, so I'm hoping, I was wondering about this lighting. No, I haven't made it any better, have I? I'm experimenting with lighting. Never have known. Okay, some more Sweet Dixies, a rectangle. And an oval. One set of numbers. And something that I actually found is a dream catcher. Now there's three separate pieces in here, so yeah, that's all in one, and obviously you've got 2 extra feathers at the top. I do wish Spellbinders would put them in a different wrapper so that we could actually see them properly. I didn't buy one for myself, but they look, looking at them online, they do look really good. And I've not actually seen these dream catchers before, so maybe you have, but I haven't. Right, next one. These again have been selling out both online and at shows, just to remind you what they turn out like. Remember that? And that's from Magic Graphics Little Boo and Friends. But this is the die, and you've also got a smaller one in there. You see that? Yeah, it's better. Okay, so that's that one. Right, and then a new one. We've got a leaf scroll, but this is a different one. And I actually bought one for myself because I could do with a die like this that'll sort of be multi-functional. Uses corners. You can use as well, leaves coming out of flowers. And just to show you, get a bit of the black card from this. Oh, it's beautiful. Obviously cut it out of gold paper, but you can put it into a corner, not 4 corners, 2 corners. And as I say, Sweet Dixie, it's bound to be inexpensive. Right, another new from Sweet Dixie to us, not Sweet Dixie itself, are these flowers. We've also got like a leafy scroll there too, as a sort of mini version of it, which would be quite useful. That's those. And on this one, you've got a little stamen too, which you don't get in all of them. I think that's pretty good actually, because you've got the choice of just one leaf, which means you don't have to cut them off there. And if you did want to cut them off and want an extra leaf, you're going to be doing it quicker because you just do the one cut. Yeah, I think that's really good value. I've been looking for flowers similar to that. So the ones I've got now, you know, when you think, oh, I want to change, that's where I am with the flowers. Right, and another one which is new to us is this one, and I was very lucky and I treated myself to it. So I did have the actual die. Oh, there you are, there's the leaf die for the scroll. And this one, it's 2 dies, which doesn't mean a hell of a lot, but this will. There's it cut, there's the middle, and I also did the middle in gold so you could see it a bit better. I know you don't need it in the middle, but I do. There we go. Okay, right, crafters. We need to start making for Christmas. So with that in mind, got these I had last year and they were popular because I only buy the popular ones. Snowman, you've got 3, what am I on about? 4 dies in there. You've got the holly and the berries. You've got the outline of holly as well. You see that? See it better on there. It's a gorgeous die and size sort of. I've done videos for a while have I, so I'm getting a bit out of practice with the stock ones. Okay, now this one was brilliant. You've got 5 dies in there and it's worth buying just for these at the bottom, you know, your gingerbread man, your candy and your little Christmas tree. And there's the die at the back. It's a lovely sized gingerbread house. And those as an embellishment are brilliant, especially if you make cards for charity and you're doing a batch of the smaller ones. You'd only need one of them, and perhaps a Merry Christmas. Could even do it on something like them. I mean, you know, okay, so it's Christmas, but that's not going to look too out of place, is it, if it's done in gold? Just dropping everything on the floor here. Right, and last but not least is these ones. Now I got this for myself last year and it's fab. There's the die at the back, and I think Father Christmas is round this way. You can see that. And it's very intricate, as you can see. And what I did last year, I cut this out in black card, and then I put behind it, I put different coloured vellum so that it looked as if there was lights in the window. So I put too many. So you've got the little church, and you've got 2 houses. One's obviously a 3-storey townhouse, and then you've got a bigger house than mine. So that's it for today. Hang on, no there's not. I did get a Spellbinders embossing folder, which is sort of flowers. It's not big enough for an A4, but it's sort of a nice little tiny size one. Not tiny, well, you know what I mean. I've not used it, but I would imagine, looking at it, that there is the possibility of following on the pattern, so that you can make it bigger if you wanted to. It does look like that, but I can't guarantee it. The yeah, so flowers and leaves. Hoping you can see that. Yep. And I think that's it for now. Yes, it is. So thank you for joining me, and if you haven't joined me live, I hope you'll catch up later. If you're watching this, you have caught up later, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.